You see, General, you say, and if you don't remember, you don't remember. I can't press, and for you to remember things if you don't remember them. You say you can't say who spoke to you about this, and then you spoke to Brigadier Ramangwa. At least that much you accept. You spoke to Brigadier Ramangwa, and that's how he gets involved. But you say you can't say whether you got a call from the client who is the complainant, whether you got it from someone at province or the police station. That's fine. I can work with that. But the difficulty then is that Sergeant Nkosi remembers that you called him and said you are under pressure from the deputy minister. The deputy minister, when he was asked who's the deputy minister, I think he said Deputy Minister Matale. I think that's what he said. So we will have to, he will come back and testify and he'll be asked further questions. But if he's firm, he remains firm in his evidence that you told him that you were under pressure from the deputy minister, when in fact you say you don't remember, then I think it would be fair, and maybe that's what I'm putting to you, that it would be, on the one side you don't remember, we've got a witness who says, I firmly say this is what he said to me, that it may well be reasonable to accept that in fact that's what happened, because you don't remember, so it may well be the deputy minister who called you. That's what I don't remember means. It means could be anyone, and now you've got a witness who puts a name to it. And that name is you told him that you were under pressure from the deputy minister. Do you want to comment?
I was never under pressure from the deputy minister. Of course, you do sometimes will get that pressure from the deputy minister. And I don't say Deputy Minister Matale, or from the National Commissioner, or from the minister, in this sense. If the family complains, we also don't know how they get the telephone numbers of the ministers or deputy ministers. If the family keeps on crying on to the minister, and the minister knows that I've assigned this matter to the detective, to General Sibiya, and we haven't been able to contact the family or deal with the family. And the deputy minister get a call again from the family and say, I haven't been contacted. Under such circumstances, you'll get a call that says, but General, I spoke to you about this matter and the family keeps on complaining that they are not being attended to. And what do you mean when you talk about service delivery and the Batopele principles? Why can't you just really deal with this thing, or must I?
Maybe, General, let me stop you. I do accept that you possibly do get calls, even from members of the public who happen to have your number. Yeah. So I'm not quarreling with that. May well be your everyday experience, and I expect it to be like that. What I'm putting to you, or what I'm discussing with you, is that you don't remember how you got involved with this. Who called you? Was it province? Was it the complainant themselves, or somebody else? You don't remember. And that's your evidence. And I'm not challenging that you say, I don't remember who. I don't challenge that. All I was putting to you was, well, you don't remember. We have a witness who says you told him it was the minister. So you've got those, and so we have to, it may well be that in the end, it's his evidence that stands, because he says, I remember, this is what happened. So you can't dispute it, it seems, because that's what I don't remember means. It means you don't dispute when Sergeant Nkosi says you told him it's the minister, deputy minister, who's putting you under pressure. And I was just asking you to comment on that.
I never got any pressure from the minister. I never told Sergeant Nkosi that please do this. I've got pressure from the minister. Not even at the level of Sergeant Nkosi. I would understand if it was Brigadier Ramangwa saying that. But in many instances, I would also tell them that, guys.
But what do you mean not at the level of Sergeant Nkosi?
The level of Sergeant Nkosi is at the lower level. I can't say to him that I'm getting pressure from the minister. I would say listen to Brigadier Ramangwa, please, any query that comes from the National Commissioner ministers or ministry, let's also make sure that we don't get the second complaint on the same issue.
You deny that you spoke. Can I understand from what you're saying that not at the level of Sergeant Nkosi? Maybe I don't remember your evidence yesterday. If you have answered, if you were asked this question and you answered and you can repeat it, do you deny that you spoke to Sergeant Nkosi at all about this matter?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Ms. Hassan.
General, I'm going to take you to another part of the WhatsApps between you and Sergeant Nkosi. Can you go to file 7, page 390, please?
390, same file.
File 7.
Page?
390.
390. Before I got there, I haven't opened it yet. I want to ask, Chair, I just needed 1 minute with my senior counsel to ask something from my senior counsel that I wanted to speak about, but I want to hear her advice, if it's doable. If the chair says no, I will then proceed, but I just wanted to ask for 1 minute.
Please, please do that over the lunch, I'm sorry, tea break, General.
Okay.
Yes.
It's because of, it is maybe in relation to where we are at this present moment. So I wanted to just ask her that will it be fine if I go this way, or what is your advice? But it's okay.
Are you able to anticipate the question, or does the issue apply broadly?
No, Chair, it's fine. I'll go on this one. I haven't even opened. I don't know what is coming, and I'm not worried about what is coming here. I just wanted to make sure that based on 1, 2, 3, 4, can I put this or shouldn't I? So that's why I wanted to.
All right, General, we'll adjourn and we'll come back when it's indicated to us to come.
Just 2 minutes will be done.
I will wait to be told to come back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's adjourn.